What is up, guys? It's White News here back again, and today we're gonna be talking about a story that is not from me, but I could have encountered it as well if my parents hadn't said no uh to this, because I understand why they said no, because I knew, like, I told my friend, like, this isn't gonna work. I can't sleep over. So yeah, so we were like about 11 or so, and then I found, and it was around Christmas, and surprisingly it was about Christmas Eve, and I wanted to sleep over at his house because I was over his house. So yeah, and I knew it, like, that's why I told him, like, I don't know, man, I probably can't sleep over. Like, his parents were totally cool with it. So yeah, um what do you call it? So yeah, so he's like, ask your parents. I'm like, oh, I can't. So yeah, I asked him. He said no. I'm like, see. And then so yeah, I go over, and here's where he tells me part of the story. So this is back then when we were like 11. So yeah, I had like the iPhone, like 5C, I think, or not the 5C, like a 4, I think I had. Yeah, but I had to call them because I would always be giving it to when I had to go to sleepovers, because like, so like they can call me and tell me when to pick me up. So yeah, um, so yeah, so he tells me this. So yeah, he's like, so yeah, like, it's like his story. So yeah, he's tells me, he's like, okay, like here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna act like I'm in his perspective, and this is my story, but like it's not, okay. So yeah, I wake up, and then I hear some bit of like fumbling, and note that, guys, he did believe in Santa Claus. I didn't want to spoil it for him because the parents just told me not to, and because I told him, like, he still believes in Santa Claus. Could I tell him? They're like, no. We'll tell him like when he turns 12. All right, so yeah, I walk down in the kitchen, and he he sees like what appears to be a guy in a Santa Claus outfit. Now, guys, I know that I know. I mean, if some of you people do believe in Santa Claus, I'm sorry, he's not real. Yeah, sorry, like all your dreams were just blown down at you by seeing witness Santa Claus. No, he's not real. So if you see a guy dressed up as Santa Claus and he's in your house, yeah, that's not him. That's either a burglar or yeah, like a guy who wants to steal shit. So yeah, he tells me he walks out and he says Santa. So this is basically a scary experience for him. I mean, the guy could have, like, he told me, like, he tells me now, like, that he thinks about, yeah, it wasn't Santa Claus. So yeah, he says like that he saw him, like, he was like fumbling around in like the kitchen. Like, I don't know what he was looking for though. He was like fumbling around there, and like he was probably looking for like jewelry and shit, something to steal. So yeah, he says he saw that, and then he didn't know what to do. Like, he thought it was Santa, because note, guys, the guy who was trying to go into the house, he was dressed up in a Santa Claus outfit. So my idea for this guy is, yeah, he, like, in case like a little kid, because he was probably scoping out the place. I like, in my theory, or what I think, he probably scoping out the place, and he saw my friend, like, because my friend walks to school. So yeah, he know. I assume, I don't know, like, if he does witness him, or if he did see him, but like, yeah. So he tells me, he says, "Oh, are you Santa?" And the guy's so the guy, of course, like, says yes. So he says yes. Now, he said that, like, he said, go back to sleep because I don't want my, like, I forgot what he said. He told me. I gotta ask him about this, but I did ask him permission to do this one. But he said, just don't give out my name, or don't give out my last name either. And then I'm like, okay, I won't give out your name. But yeah, so he tells me that he was in the house, and like he did believe it at first, but like now, like I said, now that he thinks about it, he knows what it was, and he doesn't believe in Santa Claus. I told him, like, I wanted to tell you, but your parents told me not to. He's like, yeah, I would have figured. So yeah, he he tells me, he wakes up, goes downstairs and sees the guy. He says, "Are you Santa?" And the guy's like, "Yes, I am." And then he walks over and he takes the presents. And then he tells him, my friend tells him, "What are you doing?" And then he says, like, like, I think he said, "I'm gonna replace these old ones with new ones." I don't know, but yeah, that's what he said. It's a pretty scary experience, guys, to like know that. And he said like he just left, and like, because he said, "I'm gonna go get new ones." So yeah, and then how the parents found out was that he told them as soon as like they got up in the morning. Santa came, and like, the parents think like, oh, like because he saw the presents, like he's saying Santa came, but he's saying like that he actually witnessed Santa Claus. So yeah, but so yeah, that's scary to think that my friend could have. I like, you never know, because robbers like don't want to get caught, so they're gonna do anything to you're lucky if you don't get killed. But yeah, that's my friend experience with burglar and someone breaking into his house. I don't know. He could have been killed. Like there could have been something wrong with this guy and could have like not cared and just killed him and killed the parents. I mean, I don't think no one's that. I mean, yeah, there's our big ass psychopaths out there, but yeah. Yeah, he just told me the story, and when this, it freaked me out the most. And like they said, like the door, what do you call it? The doorknob was like knocked off. I assume the guy used like probably a wrench or like a hard ass thing to like break the doorknob. So yeah, that's why that's why you guys you should buy the key card, like electric door opener. Like you need a card. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that was a story about my friend who almost could have been killed and witnessed a burglary. I don't know how to say that word, so I'm just like he almost witnessed himself. Almost. He witnessed a guy breaking into his house and everything. So yeah, it's scary to think that because you never know what that guy could have thought if he thought twice. He could have killed he could have killed my friend. I don't know. I'm just glad that he's alive, and I'm glad that son of a bitch is probably caught. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will do another commentary today for me, like for myself. I don't know what I should do. I'll think about it. If I should do my scary experience with because I'll give you. I had a scary experience with what was it? When I almost died one time, and I mean, it wasn't that it's not that scary. Like it's just like some kid. What do you call it? My cousin. We were playing in the bouncy house. Like I was about to spoil it, but yeah. But yeah. All right. Yeah. See you guys later, and yeah. Peace out.